What's going on, YouTube family and friends? Supreme Family Garden here. Once again, we are doing a muscadine transplanting and a little bit of pruning. All right. Now, what happened? I was working on the other side of the property, and I found this huge grapevine. So I said to myself, I'm going to keep that one. All right. Now, guys, look at what I got here. All right. Took me the longest. This thing was, oh God, it was like twice as long as this, but I'm going to show you guys. All right, this is the mess that I have gotten. So I have actually watched a lot of videos, and sometimes you can't really see people actually pruning. So again, guys, I'm a novice at this, but I'm going to bring everybody along, and we're going to figure all this out together, okay? So let's see what I got here. Now, if you can see here, guys, the roots that was on this, I've already put it in the ground because I didn't want to take a chance of this baby dying, okay? But anyway, this is just some compost I laid over here. Let me take the trash out of this here. Okay. Tear this up. Now, on a newly plant like this, normally I wouldn't have used these green stems, but what they were just in the bag that I had gotten. But normally I would use like collard greens, lettuce, stuff like that, because it breaks down a lot quicker. So that way, as the spring comes, this stuff will actually feed the plant a lot quicker than something like this. Actually, this I could probably stick it in the ground and it will grow. All right, so again, guys, I'm gonna break these collard greens up here. And this little baby here, guys, if you can see here, like this mycorrhiza fungi, I'm just gonna pour that right around here. Stick this baby down in the ground, because if I can get her to grow, that's gonna be a head start on the spring, some broccoli for the spring here. See here, guys, that's all you need, all right? And that's actually what I planted all along here. Now, guys, the root system on this plant is actually from here. Okay, honey, bring the camera over here, please. All the way back to here, all right? I buried everything. I didn't want to take the chance on actually losing it, so as soon as I dug it up, I actually brought it and transplanted. Now, I was over here digging, right? And I was down on my hands and knees. It was about 5 o'clock, sunset. And see this log? It's right here. It was just sticking up. And remember, I just killed a few rattlesnakes on the other side. Scared me so bad, I froze for like 10 seconds. But anyway, it ended up being a nice long log, so I put it on top. So as time goes on, that baby will actually break down. But so far, guys, what you'll always need to do is just cover this up. See, I have drip irrigation here, so I don't have that problem. But if you don't, just use like some mulch and leaves and stuff like that, something that's going to actually help retain more moisture when you guys are transplanting your whatever it may be. In this case, it's going to be grapevines. All right, now here's going to be the fun part, is bringing this baby up. Okay, now look, we're going to start with the bottom of this one. Okay, and let me see here what we got on this one. Because this one is a 2-wire. Normally I want mine to grow up just 1 wire, but this one has 2. So I'm going to see what I got here. Come here, Junior. And help Papa today. Put the stick down, you're going to need your hands. Okay, grab this part here. Yep. Now walk backwards with that. Son, go that way. That'll work. All right, pull it, Junior. No, pull it, son. So I can see. All right, walk back a little bit more.
gonna step on your poor tiny little.
No, it's okay. All right.
So I step on it?
Step on what?
The tiny little plant.
Go ahead and step on it if it makes you feel happy.
Oh no, that's a wire.
No, you know. Okay, don't pull too much. All right. All right. What I'm gonna need you to do. I thought you were supposed to be helping me, not playing with the weeds.
This isn't a weed, it's a thorn.
Oh, guys, this is a mess. But watch me now. Huh? Because we're going to prune it. We're just showing our YouTube family and friends what we're doing here. See what you did?
Or what you did, because I wasn't on that side.
You put the shovel there.
Oh, yeah, I did.
You scoundrel. All right, now Junior, pull this that way. Don't pull. Like feed it through your hands so you can take this part, okay? Like follow it up that way. Yep, there you go. Yep, keep going. You won't get stabbed. There's nothing to stab you. Huh?
You hit Mommy. You almost hit Mommy.
I didn't hit Mommy.
Yeah, you almost did.
No.
Don't what? Panda wasn't there.
All right, guys. This is a real mess. But we're going to figure it out. See how these tendrils are wrapped around everything? Okay, now we got one there, one here. All right. Huh? No, don't let go of it.
Why?
Okay. Now you see here, guys, these are going to be your fruiting wood, okay? You can let go of it, son. Thanks for all the support, okay?
You're welcome.
All right, and I love you.
I can go inside?
Yep, you can go inside. Leave all this for me to do. But when the grapes come, don't even bring your lips for one.
Wait, what's this?
That's called a stick. Yes, you can. No, that's a root. You can pull it up. Attaboy. All right, guys, back to this. Okay. All right, now what we're gonna do, I might dispose of a few of these because I think it's gonna be too much. Okay, let's actually run it along the fence. Maybe I can see it a little bit better of what I'm doing here. Now guys, remember, I'm a novice at this, so work with me. We're all gonna learn together today. Oh man. I'm probably gonna have to just start clipping. You anchor that in down there?
Yeah.
No, I needed a little bit of slack, please. Somewhere else it's caught. There we go. I'm gonna bring it up. And I'm gonna start doing it like this. There we go. Honey, did you see my pruning shears? Here we go. All right, guys, now what we're gonna do here is, now if you see right here, okay? All right, now each one of these bad babies is an eye, okay? Right along in here, all right? Some people go down to 1 eye, 2 eye, 3 eyes. Me, I'm just gonna go with 4, okay? All right. Now this here, we don't want because they're gonna be too close together. You're gonna want a hand width apart between each one. So this is gonna be too close, all right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find my biggest one, which means I'm gonna take this one here out and I'm gonna leave these two because this is a hand width apart, okay? Now I'm gonna cut this here All right, and I'm gonna do the same over here. All right, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one here is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then I'm just gonna slightly tuck this baby here. All right, and then we're gonna come on down the wire. See here, guys, hand width apart. All right, now we're gonna come on down here, and we are gonna do the same thing. Okay. Now, guys, grape plants are one of the smartest plants because they know to attach themselves on something. All right. Now, what I'm going to actually do on this one is, once I'm done with this video, I'm just going to get some black Velcro so that way it doesn't make my fence, because it's black, look hideous. And I'm going to slightly strap this on there just until spring comes, okay? Because when spring comes, this baby's going to put out new tendrils that'll actually attach itself to the fence, all right? But I'm gonna have to add that to it myself right now because the plant's still dormant, all right? And again, here's another one, guys. All right, this one actually broke off, so we're just gonna cut him right there. That's gonna be one eye. Then we're gonna go down here. For the country folks, we're gonna say go down here. And that one there is 1, 2, 3. All right, what I'm doing on some of them, guys, I'm just cutting them at different nodes so that way I can see the best production that I'll get for myself, because some people do 1, 2, and 3. Me, again, I'm not sure on how all of this works, so I'm just going to give myself a few on some, and then when they start producing fruit, then I'll know for the following year, or you guys will know which works best for you guys, okay? Because I'm sure everybody's going to have their own way of actually pruning their own trees. All right, here's another one. All right. Now, guys, we're going to finish up pruning this baby, and we'll bring you guys back in just a second to show you the finished product, okay? Thank you. All right. Let me know when you're ready. All right, guys, so now we have this up, and we just have to do a little bit more beautifying along the fence line, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start raking in everything over here to make this look a little nicer. And then I'm going to turn on the drip irrigation to make sure this baby's watered in there very well. So remember, once you plant them, guys, just give it a deep watering. You know, every other day, depending on the weather. Like right now, it's nice and cool, which is the best time to transplant. So probably like once, maybe 2, 3 times a week should be sufficient if you're using mulch and things like that. Just regular dirt every other day, okay? And again, guys, I didn't use any fertilizer whatsoever, just some compost, because you figure next few months, a lot of this stuff's gonna be broken down. See there, guys, I got corn and everything over here. And as you're trimming, guys, make sure none of those cuttings get there, because then you'll get little extra things that you don't want growing along your fence line. I'm gonna use this root for some fertilizer. I'm gonna lay it right down in there. I'll snip that one later. Now what I'm doing here, guys, I'm grabbing leaves, and I'm gonna bring those babies right over here, cover up the mold, the compost. And I have a little soil right here. Solar light add a little beautification in the area, so that way if my kids are out here, they'll know don't weed whack. Actually, you know what, let me dig it up and I'm gonna plant it right next to this, because if you have kids, guys, they may think it was a huge weed and it'll be years of work going down the drain in a matter of seconds. So whew. But again, guys, Supreme Family Garden, thank you so much. Oh, another fertilizer, if you're gonna use it, guys, like fish emulsion, something that, or either something very, very slow release at time of transplanting. Me, I didn't use anything because I have compost that I put in the hole. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy your day.